On this International Day for the preservation of the ozone layer, Eswatini joins the world in reflecting on our efforts to protect the Earth's ultraviolet protective shield. Let us look back on our journey and some of the actions taken to safeguard the ozone layer, remembering that every action counts. Eswatini's journey began in 1992 with the ratification of the Vienna Convention and its Montreal Protocol. In 2003, the ozone-depleting substances regulations were propagated, resulting in the establishment of the National Ozone Unit within the Eswatini Environment Authority. In 2007, the nation achieved complete phase-out of CFCs, while HCFC 141B was banned in 2016. Then, in 2020, Eswatini ratified the Kigali Amendment, further strengthening our commitment to climate protection. Along with these actions, the country has implemented several programs which have resulted in sustained compliance. Raising awareness remains central to our work, and we make an effort to reach out to the public through different platforms like the Cooling Summit, which cemented the Cooling Pledge as endorsed by the Prime Minister in Dubai. Nationwide roadshows where communities and the public are informed about the ozone layer and the importance of sun protection. Reaching out to targeted groups like learners in schools has enhanced awareness in the younger generation, as we secure our environment for future generations. National events like the Emagano ceremony have served as a great awareness platform for the Guard Your Glow campaign, which promotes sun protection to reduce exposure to ultraviolet radiation. Building capacity is key to sustainability and smooth transition to ozone and climate-friendly refrigerants, while creating readiness for the adoption of new refrigerants and low global warming potential technologies. Technicians, customs, and other border enforcement agencies have received specialized training, while environmental inspectors from municipalities were equipped with skills in refrigeration leak detection. This is to ensure effective monitoring on the ground and reduced emissions from cooling equipment. Progress is made through collaboration. This is done through engagements with other agencies and industry, through workshops, dialogues, and engagements with cooling equipment distributors and industry experts. Government ministries and border clearing agents all ensure that ozone protection initiatives are supported, as they play an important role in safeguarding the ozone layer. In order to ensure that no one is left behind, efforts have been made to reach out to all communities in society. This through initiating and implementing.
Today we gather to launch the Safe Skin Bright Future campaign.
The Safe Skin Bright Future campaign, aimed at assisting 65 learners living with albinism countrywide with sun protection merchandise in partnership with Stukimota Foundation.
Persons with albinism, sunscreen is not a luxury. It is a shield, a lifeline, and a critical part of our health and well-being.
Additionally, we have conducted awareness activities with the School for the Deaf High School. Gender issues have also not been left out, as 2 female technicians have been supported and are currently in Germany for training to enhance their skills.
I am particularly pleased to have partnered with the German Corporation for International Cooperation, which is GIZ, and the local refrigeration industry in supporting 2 female refrigeration and air conditioning technicians to participate in a capacity building training or workshop on refrigeration, which is scheduled to be held in Germany from the 15th to the 27th of September 2025. This training is meant to equip technicians, trainers, and policymakers from developing countries with the knowledge and the practical skills to enable smooth transition to environmentally friendly cooling technologies that use natural refrigerants. We are very much happy to see our girls taking up the initiative in pursuing the national agenda.
This shows that inclusivity remains central to our actions. Eswatini has strengthened enforcement through training and joint monitoring inspections with other government institutions. The Eswatini Environment Authority has conducted inspections on premises of licensed importers of substances controlled under the Montreal Protocol to establish their compliance with license conditions, including storage and handling of these substances, to ensure further enforcement. Working closely with the cooling industry ensures a smooth transition from the use of substances being phased out to the adoption of low global warming potential alternatives. EEA has been instrumental in leading the development of refrigeration qualification and grade testing standard in an effort to formalize the sector and ensure competency. The qualification has been registered with ESHAC, and about 50 technicians have undergone grade testing so far. Furthermore, the country included the replacement of HCFC 141B in the foam making sector at Palm Fridge Limited with a cyclopentane-based system, thus reducing HCFC consumption and banning imports of HCFC 141B. This transition enabled the production of ozone and climate-friendly refrigerators for export and has also earned the country an exemplary project award under the HCFC phase-out management plan in 2017. To remain aligned with global obligations, Eswatini has revised its ozone-depleting substances regulations of 2003 to incorporate the latest developments of the Montreal Protocol. At this stage, the revised regulations have been approved by Cabinet and the House of Assembly. Gazetting of this legislation will not only enhance the protection of the ozone layer, but also promote the importation and use of energy-efficient cooling equipment. As part of the regional cooperation activities, Eswatini has had engagements with neighboring countries to synchronize the procedures involved in facilitating cross-border trade of controlled substances and accurate data capture for reporting to the various secretariats under this treaty. Border dialogues with Mozambique, South Africa and Lesotho have also strengthened regional cooperation in the Southern African region in the fight against ozone-depleting substances. Eswatini has made great strides from science to action, ensuring that the ozone layer continues to heal. Together, we remain committed to protecting people, the planet, and future generations.